If you are on the hunt for a wireless CarPlay dongle that is affordable, portable, and most importantly, functional, your search ends today. This right here is the MSX TTLY. Look how big this box is. It's way bigger than the actual dongle. I've had the pleasure of testing this thing for the last couple of weeks. I've taken it on a couple of road trips, and I'm happy to report back to you that this thing is awesome, and Amazon usually has it on sale. You'll have to check the latest price down below in the description and in the pinned comment. But this thing, as somebody who's used multiple different types of wireless CarPlays, this by far has been the best performing one that I have found. You know, I've used Magic Box, I've used like the Garland kit, the Auto boxes, like stuff I didn't even want to review on this channel because I didn't like it. This is the first one that I've tried that I actually like really genuinely liked, that just does CarPlay and nothing else. So that is the thing. This is not one of those like Android boxes that runs like YouTube and Netflix and all that. So if you're looking for that, that's something else. I'll actually link the Magic Box video up here. You can see that. But this thing right here, we're gonna go to the setup video here momentarily where I set this thing up for the very first time, the day that I got it. You'll see how fast it is to pair it. You will see how fast it actually boots up after it's been paired. And I'll come back with some closing thoughts. So let's roll the setup video. So currently I have a Magic Box plugged into my car right now, but we're gonna get rid of that and go for something a little bit more compact. So there's what it looks like. That's what it looks like in the hand. Very small, very tiny. It does come with an extension cable if you have the USB-C input. So it does come with that. There is a manual and a piece of sticky tape if you're sticking this on somewhere. So what I'll do is I'm going to unplug my Magic Box right down here. And you can see it's currently connected. We're going to take that out. And now it's going to default to my regular OEM radio. And then we're going to take this and plug it in. All right, I can see a light flashing down there, and we should get a message up on the screen at any moment here, and we'll figure out, okay, there you go, device smart box. So I'm gonna go into my phone here, and I think I should just be able to go to General and CarPlay, and we'll see if it recognizes it or not. I don't see it appearing here, but maybe I have to just set it up as a Bluetooth. So let's just do that. Bluetooth is on. And if this is in fact true, it should just pop right up. But as you can tell, it's not showing there immediately. Let's turn Bluetooth off. And then we'll wait a second, and then we're gonna turn it right back on. And hopefully this thing will show up now, which I am not seeing. We're off to a great start with this little device. Oh wait, here we go, right here, Smart Box. Boom. Just hit connect. And now it's asking me if I want to pair it. I'm gonna hit pair. We'll allow it to sync contacts. And then this thing should convert to CarPlay. Use CarPlay, yes. And then at any moment, we should get a connection. It does say here that it is connected, and now we have a connection. So as you can tell here, we've got the normal home screen, and we've got CarPlay. It seems reasonably responsive. I don't see any like major lag or delay or anything like that. So if I just went into like music, you can see everything is kind of just, you know, moving pretty good. I have a feeling that if I put anything on, it's going to get copyrighted, but let's just put something on. We'll just see if it works. We can always cut it off real quick. So it's loading up the music now. And with any wireless CarPlay, there's like a 1 to 2 second delay. This is completely normal across every wireless CarPlay, but it is working. I mean, this song kicks in here any second. There you go. And if you turn it up,
looking for a compliment, that's just how it is. I take a step and my foot gets stuck. It's like everything I do is a masterpiece. I always one up myself every time I drop. So when I go to
if you hit pause, it's about a second or two response.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just within about a second or two delay from responsiveness. So now, real quick before we end this video, let's go ahead and just turn off the car completely, and we'll see what it's like to start up from essentially nothing. Car is powered down. We're gonna wait, you know, roughly about 5 seconds, and then we're gonna power it back on. There we go. It's starting. I can already see the light on the device down there, so that I know the device has power. My car radio now has power. My air conditioning is going to be cranked back on in a second. And got the caution screen. There's my smart box logo there. And sure enough, we're right back in it. I mean, what was that? 10 seconds or less had to be. That's pretty impressive coming from a Magic Box, which was like every bit of like 20 to 30 seconds. And for what it did, I thought it was cool, but this is like even faster, and I don't need all those extra apps really. So this is pretty awesome. So there you have it. Here's the box one more time. The MSXTTLY wireless adapter. I'm going to use this thing a little bit more, and I'm going to show you guys, through the magic of editing, I'm going to show you guys my final thoughts on it. But there you go. So there you have it. That's the setup process, and that's how quick it pairs once you get it set up for the very first time. I'm very impressed with this dongle right here. I paid for this with my own money, and this is one that I'm actually not going to return, because there have been other ones that I paid for that I was like, this is trash. I didn't even want to make a video. I'm like, this sucks. Why would I even bring this to other people's attention? But this one right here, stop your search. This is the one. I have to say though, like, Apple, what are you guys doing? You guys love money, right? Like, why don't you just make your own? Like, I would pay $100 for an Apple certified one, like, all day long. Like, it seems like it would be a slam dunk. So go give this thing a shot. Go check it out. I'll put it down in the link below in the description, and I'll also make a pinned comment for it as well, and you can go check it out for yourself. I've had this thing on road trips from South Carolina to Florida, back to South Carolina. The heat doesn't affect this thing. It's just rock solid for me the entire way through. So that is why I want to give it my highest recommendation, and now I'm telling you. So if you have any further comments or questions or whatever, just leave them down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I appreciate you for taking the time to check this out, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks for watching.